It's recording. Now I should go back to the church of Saint Denis. Alright, now we're back. Let's see what we got here. Let's go in here. Oh, we're on the second floor. Okie doke. I forgot that we came from the second floor. Careful. Alright. God damn, we've been through so much, Kim. Books mostly fantastic and historic fiction. What's this? An all cylindrical generator is nested above the ammo lift, which makes we have to like that like kind of like an armory, a bunker. Um, with makeshift electrical wiring running out of his side and across the floor. The cable disappears into the wall to your right. The lieutenant puts his hands on the metal barrel, checking for warmth. It's cold now, but someone has been maintaining it. The wiring has been repaired. I pour fuel into the tank. Where do these wires lead? Downstairs somewhere. What kind of generator is this? Liquid carbon. I would imagine it takes mazout. He points to the open fuel cap on the side of the dynamo. The kind that favors by vagrants and fuel thieves. It's been a long winter, long and cold. If anyone stayed here, they need a generator. Tap on the side. The canister is empty. Dust falls from the generator up and down into the ammo lift. What does this mean? A generator here? I don't know. I'm not a philosopher. This is the idea of a joke. I meant, I am. This generator proves that the universe is material. Kicks the generator. He nods approvingly. He even smiles. I meant, why is it here? Say nothing. Pour fuel into the tank? No. I guess. Let's see what happens. I have fuel canisters? The lieutenant assists you, holding the canister up to the fuel tank as you tilt. Dark brown, vicious fluid pours out and the room fills with a chemical smell. There's a red starter switch on the side of the cylinder and start rope on the other side. The lieutenant flicks the switch, pull the rope. The recoil starts, wakes the old generator up. The machine sputters like an old war horse before settling down to a red. Oh no. That should do it. Alright. Did I always had fuel? Where did I get this fuel from? I guess I always had fuel. There's something missing right there. I didn't realize I just had fuel. Armistice rest. It's pretty loud. Twin cannon were attached here. Medium distance, large caliber. Alright. Let's look at the bed. Someone was sleeping here. Yeah, someone's definitely sleeping here. Someone has been squatting here. The linen is fresh, recently washed. How recently? A flash of pain interrupts you, making you wince instead of letting the words out. You know, officer, you can rest here if you're feeling tired. I will keep watch. You could use some rest for what's ahead. No time to rest now. Yes, anytime if you need to rest later, it's okay by me. You don't have to be a hero. I don't care. I don't want to rest though. I know when I have to rest. Oh, I got a shirt. I see candles on a broken and mouth-bitten bed sheet to keep the wind out. Okay, let's look at the chair. Reading materials. Shift through them. Most are sock covers, serialized fantastique and detective stories from the 20s and 30s. This digest includes the classic animal adventures. Among what is mostly commercial fiction and serialized stories, you find a magazine cathodic from electrical engineering, then it's back to pulp, light erotica, and international thriller about circuit benders. All thing communist. Okay, someone made themselves a home. Okay. Oh, yes, under the bed there's a rather extensive collection of critical theory. This is Dower. Collection or critical thinking. This is dour, life non-affirming left-wing literature, published by small imprints such as Abitur, Film, and Elysium. It's not exactly light reading. Look, Kim, powerful communist theory, rigorous and truthful. Um, Look, Kim, a book. Left wing, I have no comments, do you? Elysium. Humanitarian science stands out. Not a lot of critical theory around the rubber shop west anymore. Your incendiary remark has failed to provoke him. I didn't want to provoke him. Wasn't there some in the student communist room? The communist student room? A student in the apartment building seemed to have some as well. Well, yes, that one student did. The little book seems inconsequential next to the big pile of frivolous entertainment covering them. Critical theory book. What do you think this means? Again, I'm not a philosopher, but whoever had lived here, they have some education and a certain set of interest. Hmm, interesting. Interesting indeed. Steal his, like, pants. That was a scarf. Ooh, I got empathy from that. Sweet. Alright, let's check out down here. Um, check out here. Take all. Take all. I could level up. I forgot I could level up. What should I level up? Level up perception. Up that, but up that a bit more. My pain threshold is pretty high. I'm gonna do perception. Reaction speed. Because my perception could go higher if I removed some things. Yeah. There's something else I want to do here. Flashlight. Okay. Is anyone in here? You see a small metal door nested inside a larger one. A heavy steel glass door. There's a conventional keyhole above the handle. It's very small. Let me open this. Maybe this is one of the doors we don't open. He's right. To it would be better to open his big brother. A powerful engine hangs under the ceiling. It must control the blast door. You're right. We opened the big one. Do you see any controls around anywhere? I think there's a console just southeast. He shuffles his feet to stay warm. Let's look around. Getting that blast door open seems like the best plan. What's on the other side? Another part of the island probably. The lock looks like it still could still be usable. All right. Okay, let's look down here. There's a set of controls down here. There's like a little hatch here, like a lost hatch. The hatch is jammed shut. Water rushes below, far down below. Oh, it's like a sewer. Oh no, or like a way to escape into the water. Green paint flakes off the monobook aluminum cabinet. There are a few rows of switches on the front panel, a frequency band, and even a key card. Run your finger across the keyboard. The key rattle like teeth. This keyboard hasn't been functional in decades. What is this then? The console of an antique computation device. The generator upstairs with wires coming out. They terminate here. Okay, this opened the last door. I think, let's see. Um, Push light interior. Oh, look at that. Turn emergency. Oh, let's light radio dial. Last light on the glass, dark and silent. Restoring electrical power has not breathed light into it. And then turn emergency door on. The door opens with a series of clicks. Oh, that's what you mean by the larger door. I didn't realize this whole thing was a door. The cap is closed. It's a perfect time to drink water. After you. What's there? Point to the door. I don't know. What if we get into another fight? Don't worry. I have a gun. I also have a gun. I know. It was not easy to acquire. Let's go. Yeah. I have my gun on me. Actually, I don't need this anymore. Yeah, I wish I had the gun equipped, because then I think things could have gone a lot better. But oh well. A flitting set you can still see inside. I have two guns. Look in there. It must have been a direct hit to take out such a huge chunk. Continue going down here. The distant sound of cargo ships, signal horns echo underwater. It is so damn loud. Because then again, I do have it maxed out a bit. I go here though. The answer is on the island. Just like Lost, that always taught me. It's in the hatch. The secret of the island, which was kind of stupid. Now that I think about it, it's kind of stupid. Like, the mystery itself was a lot more fun, but yeah, a lot more fun than the solve itself. Because eventually it just became so convoluted and ridiculous to the point like I didn't care anymore. I just started watching because I already invested so much time on it. The winch is broken. Rust has eaten whatever remains of this chain. The depot that supplies this chain is long gone from the coast. Let's go up there then. It's gonna take a while because I also don't want to run. I want to take my sweet time. My sweet time. I'm something here though. The pain in your pelvis makes you wince. Then you continue. I guess we're going uphill. Inside the fortress, you make out the console and the blast door. I just wanted to see what's up here. Oh, there's some gas here. A weather artillery map showing coordinates, an old medicine cabinet newly stocked with this. uh, look at the bed here. There's a rain-soaked mattress on the concrete slab, only half covered by the crumbling roof. At the head of it, double embouchure, firing slits, like two eyes in the wall. By Triple Prime, the lieutenant lowers his voice, stepping closer with his hand on his gun. This looks like a place to shoot from. Inspect the mattress? A single-person mattress, modern civilian use, brand name Martifiore. There's a fuel stain on the cover, along with cigarette burns, and an empty can of beans on the ground next to it, filled to the brim with cigarette butts. Pick one out of the can. A silhouette of tobacco picker adorns the paper filter, the brand Tio Moretti. I saw the same brand of cigarette extinguished in Land's End. Could be a coincidence, or the same person has visited Land's End, and he looks around here. I didn't see any signs of smoking inside though. If people live there, they keep it tidy. This here might also be a smoking spot. Inspect the wall. There's a firing slit in the wall in front of you, like a little window. Touch the concrete first. Quite old and grimy from years without cleaning by anything other than the rain. Look through the hole in the concrete. See that right there. The spring screeches as you lean on the mattress and crane your neck to look out. Ooh. Okay, this is it. A small piece of the Mauritanian coastline opens up in the square in front of you. Like a tiny landscape painting, 1 kilometer across the water. The ruins looks familiar on the left. A towering skyscraper, its top floor shaved off by artillery fire. Capicide apartment, Rue de Saint Gilles 33A and 33B on the right. The red chimney and collapsed back of the 4-story tenement in front of the roaring in rags, Rue de Saint Gilles, the doomed commercial area, and in between the two, the box-shaped silhouette of the whirring rain. You see a small fleck of white on the rooftop. The upstairs window, a Kaleshi room in the room, in the snow, reflecting light. There it is. Do you have a line of sight to the window? More than that. Okay, and with a pair of binoculars, I would be able to see inside the room. Pair of binoculars or a scope of a rifle. He points to the makeshift bed. You be prone, lying on the mattress, barrel resting on the embrasure, cheek against the cheek rest, hand on the hair trigger. On a calm day like this, Kim, I could make it. I could make the shot. There we go. Good. I think we have it, detective. The origin of the shot. This is the sniper nest. Affirmative. Finally. Why didn't we come here before? Booyah. Master cop work. It's only monetary effective cop work until we have the weapon. It would not be, how do you say, booyah until we have that. Could the shooter still be here? Where? On this island. He does not answer, just nods. With his back hunched, he looks around once more and says, we should move now. Turn away. Yeah. I think it's best to just... You determine where the shot is coming from. So that's good. I got another level up, which I could use for... do hand-eye coordination. Accept changes and close. Okay. Wait. Oh, the gas canister. Hold on. Let me look at the gas canister first. Kim. Oh, it's just the fuel canister. Okay. Where did I have the first canister? Where did I get that from? I don't remember. I generally don't remember. I really don't remember. I don't know why I said generally. I really don't remember where I got the fuel canister from. I do remember where we got the gun from. Both guns. My gun. I got my gun from what's his face? From the pigs. Kim, you weren't here for that, but we got that. Okay. Hope I'm with. Yeah, good thing I have that canister just in case like the power turns off here. Not sure if it's like it's timed or anything, but you never know. Okay. Alright, let's look in. Let's walk in here. Police worker stuff. Take breaks. Talk to strangers. Explore. Explore. Okay, I think we have like an hour. I feel like we're super close to the end of this. Things are wrapping up, my friends. Your damaged physique has earned its red, no matter what thoughts and dreams it may bring. Okay. I'm gonna go rest. I didn't. It's weird that it's a quest. That like brought my attention. Like, like piqued my interest now. That it's actually a quest. Take a rest. Maybe a little shut-eye, just an hour. Your face, the concrete waters, less light there in the dark corner, like a dog you lie there. Curl up with your knees close to your chest. The blanket feels cold. The entire room does concrete and cold. Minutes pass, half an hour maybe. The sound of the sea beyond grow distant. Your eyelids close until you feel yourself standing up in the darkness, right next to the mattress. Slowly the world begins to hatch from the darkness. It's evening. Did I sleep for longer than I did? Like an hour? I think it was more than an hour. Everything's shut off now. Kim? The antenna is no longer here. Go outside to the beach. This is closed again. And the door is back like you never opened it. It's a little spooky now. I don't like this. This is definitely a dream. It has to be a dream. And double click to run, press space to stop. I can press space to stop running. It's a little too... There's no UI anymore, I just realized that. Well, I'm at the beach. I guess not this beach. I guess not that area of the beach over here. Go down to the chain. There's something there. Okay. Thank you, Purple Empathy. I could only assume it was empathy. I know, you know. No, I'm not telling the truth. I know. Walk into the water now. Oh, in the cold water. Oh, what the hell? I'm walking on water now. You see her footprints on the water. Okay. Further. I'm just walking on water now. I'm Jesus. But this is also... Who are you? You guys can barely see her. I'm covering her where she was. Oh, shit! It... It's you! Oh, shit! Is it Dolores Day? We met a god. I was not expecting this. The innocent of humanism, internationalism, and the welfare state turns around to face you. She has an airship bag in her hand. She seems to be in a hurry. Can you stay for a moment? We need to talk. We need to have one more massive epic showdown.
No, Harry. No. I don't want a massive epic showdown. I want to go to the aerodrome. I have tickets for the 10:20 flight to Morova. Really.
See a video shop over here.
We don't have anything to talk about anymore. Every combination of words has been played out. The atoms don't form us anymore.
I just read ahead.
Us, our love, our unborn daughters.
Yikes.
It's all gone. I have to go to the aerodrome. I have to leave Revachol and you. And you have to be alone. In hell. Forever. That's just the way it is.
That's all fucked, dude. I brought you this figurine of a headless flannel rider. Give it to her. I don't want it. It looks expensive. I don't want it. I thought you liked figurines. I thought the figurines were for getting you back. That's not what the figurines do, Harry. But then the figurine don't do anything. She looks at the headless flannel rider between your fingers and doesn't know what to say. The figurines don't do anything? Anything at all? But I thought the historic figure. She liked the war games and figurines. Yes, I thought it would be good. What about dice? I had some custom dice made in this place, the Doom commercial area. Harry, I don't want things. I want to go to the Aerodome. Okay, I won't give you things then. I tried. But that's not a very good things for a way for things to be. Let's go for it. My suggestion is pretty bad, but let's go for it. Might as well. Oh, I got a good check. With a 42%. I still have the gun in my hand too. With your feet trembling from the step, I get exactly. The dice helped me unlock. From the steps you took, tepid and fearful, you stand against her, her body close to you, radiating warmth. With your eyes closed, you move your mouth on your mouth. You move your lips on her mouth. She's not kissing you back. But I succeeded. It was not about failure or success. It was always going to be horror. I should not have suggested it, and you should not have listened to me. I feel her breath. Her chest rising like a pillow. Warm exhalation against the side of your mouth. Her tender soul moving through her lungs. Her cheek is against mine. Feels like a soft fuzz, a bird covered in down feathers, brushing against your broken capillaries. The world more precious metal, reserved for those she lets close enough to feel. Yet stealing a touch is not yours to take. Cold silver against my forehead. The delicate warmth on her forehead pressing into your temple. The silver is cold from the spring even air. I don't want to do any of that. Not kissing me back. The moment is ending. She is going to move her face away from yours. Trying hard not to look at you. When she withdrew and you held onto her hand, she tried to not to look at your face and see the expression there. Brother, you should put me in front of a firing squad. I have no words for how I failed you. That's it then. Yeah. No, Harry, not yet. There's one more thing you have to see. She slides her hands down her chest and onto her lower stomach and she smiles. She's pregnant? Pregnant. Is it mine? Of course not. Oh. She looks down at her belly, then up into your eyes. I terminated yours. Don't you remember, you poor fuck, poverty-stricken fuck? Jesus Christ! Now go ahead, ask me more questions. Let's talk about something else. But that's not a very good way for things to be. It's not, but she looks at her feet. Little golden sandals cover her toes. But what? Tell me, there's something good. I don't know what I say, why I say but. There is no but. That's it? That's it, yes. We talked about it a million times. You will get over it. Just like I did. People do. Things will get good for you again. Where in the hell? Good for me where? In fucking hell? Oh yeah, she'll come around now. I made her love you again, Harry. Her innocent Dolores the fiddles with the handle of her airport bag. She has a pain expression on her face. It's agonizing. I don't understand. It was she herself said. We were bad for each other, okay? I was bad for you, can you not see? I'm bad. I had to stop. I couldn't just turn into a bad person. You will get better. It just takes some time. For you, I think it will take something like 20 years maybe. It was hard for me too, you know. I used to think I couldn't live without you. She looks you straight in the eye, with her iris are blue, light blue, flecked with greed, but I can't. She keeps her shoulders square, and her back straight. But it's clear you're still making her sad. You're innocent, Dolores Day. I'm sorry I made you sad. It's okay. It doesn't have to be like this. Maybe we could try again. No, Harry, we can't. Why? We already tried again and it didn't work. Oh. Is that how it is now? We should just try all good things twice and then give up? By that logic. Um... Let's try inventing the future twice. And if it doesn't work, abandon it and live on welfare. Is that how we should do everything? Of course you're a visionary entrepreneur and I'm a social democrat. Because I don't want to keep hurting you. What went wrong when we tried again? I can do it better. I don't know, please. Why can't we be together? Harry, we can't be together because you're insane. Her eyes turn to sorrowful ovals. She avoids turning them to you. Insane how? They're turning moist now, her eyes. She slowly shakes her head and tries to get a hold of herself, brushing her hands in her own gown. What do you mean by insane? You know what I mean. Everyone gets a little down. Nod, yes, I may know what you mean. Yeah, just a little. I think I do know, based on, like, other, like, context when we were doing the story. I think I kind of do understand what she means. Um, everyone gets a little down. I don't know which one I should pick. In case you haven't noticed, I'm a cop. It's not easy work. I don't want to pick that. That's just an excuse. I'm gonna say yes. I may know what you mean. No, you don't. You've worked there for so long, you can't even talk like a normal person anymore. There's always lists with you. Questions. Oh. Question. Did someone say questions? They're not lists. They're trees. Oh, like the dialogue tree? This is another one, right? Isn't it? We're in the tree right now. Wow, this is getting kind of, I guess, existential and kind of real. um, Meta. I think that's the better word to say. We're in a tree right now because they're definitely talking about like a dialogue tree, going like step to step to step. Um, yes, but it's possible to talk without trees. It's not just the list or the trees or whatever. She corrects the wreath on her head with her hands trembling now. You get sad, Harry. Too sad. People can't get that sad. It's impossible to what? That's why you fucking left? Because someone got super depressed? Still fucked. Other people get sad too, but not like you. You stay down for too long, and if you're not down, you're up. Running around asking questions, millions of questions. In conclusion, you're ill. You're an old, insane man, and you have to be in hell until the end of your life. And I have to go to Mirova. Guess don't go. I have to, Harry, really. I have already missed the 8:30. I'm gonna go now. Lies, sire. She cannot but love you. She has said so many times. There's a cafeteria. Sit down for coffee. Hold on. What are you gonna do in Marinova? You don't want me to let you go. Not really. You asked me not to. Okay, I understand. Not totally like modern. No, actually, wait. I need to see my list again. I'm sorry. Where's my list? Wait. Can't we sit down and have a coffee first? There's a cafeteria on the corner. No, that will only be painful and dull. At the Aerodome, life, love, and laughter are waiting for me. At the cafeteria, dust, hell, and tragic comedy. What are you going to do in Marinova? Maruva. Light life culture. It's so much better than here. Everything here reminds me of you and the horrible times we had. The nights we stayed up fighting for our dying love. I have to wipe it all off of me and be clean again. I want to be a good person again. Not this. Not what you made me into. You don't want me to let you go. Not really. You asked me not to. That was someone else. I betrayed her, overworked her, and I'm happier for it. And I'm really going now. The time is up. I must be on the 10:20 flight. She turns. Will we ever see each other again? I won't see you, but you will see me. How can that be? Oh, Harry, this is a dream. Can't you see? I'm already in Mirova by now. Who knows how long this happened? She looks around. A year? 2? 5 years ago? It was definitely 5 years ago. How long will I see you again? From the phone call, it was 5 years ago. Right here. Tomorrow night. Once this dream starts happening, it keeps happening. 3 times a week at least. And Harry, it really looks like it started happening again. There's the video rental. Okay. I'm suffocatingly beautiful and young, and I smell a tutti frutti chewing gum, and like I did that time when I asked you for forgiveness after leaving you the first time so long ago. Um, I like this. I guess it does comes with answers in. I guess just answers in general. From the from the questions, from the insane question I'm asking. But I feel like this is also like therapy in a way to like fully come out with everything and basically understanding and how you feeling about the situation with Dolores today with his wife and just coming into terms with it. 'Cause it seems like he never had this before until now. So I like this. Oh yeah, this is real darkness. It's not death or war or child. Okay, real darkness has love for their face. The first death is in the heart, Harry. See you tomorrow. I was wondering, like that quest with Dolores Day. I was wondering when that would happen.